Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Dire Bear, and welcome to Falskallan Nights. I am your host, the Bard with no name. I'm excited for tonight because I get to torture my players in a much more physical format. It's fantastic. But before we get to that, let's get to tonight's ad read. So, Tom, take us away.
Hello, I'm Tom from the Pride Month universe. I'm doing the announcements. Thank you, adventurers, for joining us tonight in Falskallan. The joined forces of Team Them and the Hallowed Revolt received a cold reception when they made their way into the eye of the snowstorm. A pair of frost giants with some dude in a cage chained to one of their belts, kinky, that wasn't in the reading, but I'm adding that, seems to be moving this storm all on their own, and they're moving along a ley line, right towards Anver. Diplomacy was attempted. That went south about as quickly as you'd expect. As quickly as though not for the reasons you'd expect. Aha! Dirty joke is what I was thinking too. It's as if these giants just spontaneously became wrathful. And now it's everyone's problem. Thankfully, we've got an arsenal of spells, weapons, and other shenanigans to throw at them with the first sponsor, D&D Beyond. Their platform allows us to keep all our campaign's info and character sheets in one place. They've got character creation tools, expendable note sections, and expandable, unless you want to go and get rid of your notes, feel free. And just about every source book or character species you can name, like a basilisk, my nuts. Their online character sheets also have clickable sections that allow you to cycle through all of your actions and spells and features, providing you with a smorgasbord of random nonsense that make your DM say things like, "You get how many attacks? What do you mean that resets on short rest? And are you sure you don't want to swap out my sliver? It never works." It has worked before for me, actually. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for sponsoring us in all of our random bullshit. Alright, but there's nothing random about our next sponsor. FX may vary. They are a genre-hopping, hard-rocking, dice-rolling band of magnificent musicians from Newmarket, Ontario, who, along with keeping this company afloat, also wrote and performed the wonderful theme song you hear at the end of every Dire Bear stream. So you better frickin' listen. They worked hard on it. They balanced toe-tapping tunes with mental health advocacy, and 2 of their esteemed numbers are even on one of our D&D shows. You can seek them out on YouTube, Spotify, and just about any music streaming service you fancy. You can also reach out to them on Facebook and Instagram. Yep, and their music is designed to be enjoyed by everyone. Side effects may include feelings of happiness, an impulsive desire to move rhythmically, and a drive to share with others, diarrhea, and a compulsion to follow the band on social media. I don't think the diarrhea was part of it, that's just me. As always, though, individual effects may vary. But the ranks of Dire Bear sponsors are not limited only to official D&D websites and amazing rock bands. Should you choose, you dear viewer can join the rarefied era of Dire Bear supporters. How, you may ask? By joining us on Patreon and perusing my glasses, the wonderful rewards available to you. You can get Discord privileges and merch and mentions at the end of your streams. On Wednesday nights, that still means you get a patented Diamondback, I'm Diamondback, a parody song, and Tom, which is I is Tom, has prepared a doozy for me tonight, rat bastard. What? There's even a tear. Yes, I'm the rat bastard. There's even a tier that gives you access to monthly voice acting lessons with our resident bard slash radio and voiceover professional geared towards RPGs. Oh no. So if you've ever been looking for a perfect voice for your Ref and Tumble Rogue, your upstanding paladin, or your goblin fighter, who's the ultimate embodiment of chaotic neutral, hop on over to patreon.com/direbearac and become part of the magic. While you're at it, why not wear your Dire Bear love on your sleeve, or on your legs, or on your... all of you? Hit up the Dire Bear merch store on Streamlabs and find some roaring great merch for all your nerdy needs. We've got t-shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got sweatpants, oh man. Tom's crusade to add undergarments to the list continues to the combined amusement and chagrin of all parties involved, like the underwear. And of course, as the month of Pride continues in all of its glory, we still have Dire Bears is proud to provide a plethora of highly inclusive geek chic to help you wave the rainbow flag. That includes our Beyond Alignment collections of t-shirts and tank tops. Ooh, your taste for side boob, with variants with incorporated the trans and non-binary and BLM pride colors. Human rights are a year-round battle, and this month is when we proclaim that loudest. So slap on those colors, you bastards, and remind them that nothing attracts bears like Dire Bears. All right, roll the tape. The end. That was long.
Yes, it is. That was fantastic. Oh my god. All right, let's get into it. Let's do this. Let's go into tonight's episode of Falskallan Nights. Welcome back, guys. Well, like Tom said, we're in the middle of a damn battle, and Howard just got his ass friggin' nuked. Well, the lightning bolt being thrown, thrown his way. He ain't surviving much these days, so at that point, let's see how Team Them and the Howl of Revolt fare. With that, it's Tom's turn. Seeing as Tom is not here today, Chiron's going to be played by who?
Uh-oh.
This paper bag of seagulls.
If desire, I
Mine?
could do it. I just gotta find the right window.
It's okay.
Best one.
It's okay. You won't be playing Howard for too much longer.
What
Oh,
the way
man.
this battle is going.
Well, how about this?
Am I
Given?
blind?
Would you like to go? and then Tom could go afterwards.
Oh, they feel like you're gonna make me be Tom. I was like, wait, no.
Well, since you've been Tom the whole night, let's
Yeah,
just keep it going.
Here, there you
You
go.
got new
Yes.
hair, therefore you're Tom.
Yeah,
He
I'm
do this.
He
I'm
put
the
the character
Pride
sheet
Month
in chat. Just scroll it.
universe.
Well, no, like actually, I was just gonna say, like, you actually are next in the turn list given.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
That's
saying,
why I
like,
was like, if you want to go.
Yeah.
oh, I thought you were actually just like here.
No.
I was like, oh shit, okay. I'll figure
That
it
way Juju could get the character ready and then
out. Okay.
go.
Let's see. Okay, hold up. Where are you? Here you are.
You're looking for
What you're
Spleen.
Oh,
looking
how
for.
far up in the sky is the woman?
Yesterday at 12:59.
What?
What?
That's the timestamp.
Yeah, aren't you playing Shiren? Juju?
I don't know. Burp, do you want to?
No.
No.
Okay. Then
Listen,
No.
damn it.
Yeah. My God.
Look, I'm juggling
No.
30 million windows, okay?
And you're doing great, honey. Don't give it to me.
Wait. Which token is Shiren? Is it the one next to me?
That's Shiren. The
Okay,
red.
that was my other guess. Oh, that's right, because, yeah.
Are you? How
Go
far
ahead.
up is that lady? Where is she? What's the position and height? You know,
She's floating in the air. She's about like 10 feet off the ground. It's more or less just like a hover in compared to
Okay.
giant.
Okay, perfect.
How do we calculate the hypotenuse?
Sure, go right ahead. You can use your grade 10 maths that you somehow forgot because of all the weed smoking.
Nah, that's etched in there.
A squared
Somehow.
plus B
Somehow.
equals C squared.
Just math symbols start going. All right.
Hold up. Looks so How many charges does that cost? Okay. I am going to start off with Eerie. Yeah. Eerie. And seeing that the mollywop damage that lady does, the mage lady, she's going to spend 5 charges from her staff of power and do hold monster on the lady, which she has to. That's a 5th level. Hold monster. Choose a creature that you see within range, which she's in range. The target must succeed wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration of 1 minute. This spell has no effect on undead. At the end of each turn, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. I didn't remember now.
One moment, please.
Mm-hmm. So let me
Gotcha.
just go
Okay,
ahead and
cool.
do-
So wisdom saving throw on her.
yeah. Just spend.
Oakley dokley. Let's do this. That'll be a 25 to save.
Damn it. Yeah, she saves. Okay, well, that was that. She is going to then. Oh, nope, that's the wrong character. Where's my action? And then she's going for a bonus action. She is... Actually, is that a bonus action? Does it say? Yeah, no, I think that's her turn. There, spleen. Where the hell am I? Oh,
Next to Hal up in the corner.
yep. Okay. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I got a ways to travel.
Mm-hmm.
I know. 40.
Reedon's already running out there by himself.
80.
You can make it.
And that gets me. Oh, right. What was that right here? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Because I did bonus action. As a dash action as a bonus action, and then regular dash or regular movement. Am I close enough to attack him? Probably not. I would
no.
think, yeah. Okay.
No, I would say you're still about probably 10 feet out.
Okay. And I would just complete the dash action to just kind of, I guess, be technically on him. There we go.
There you go. That's,
Well, actually, now I'll stay where I'm at. I'll stay where
oh,
I'm
yeah.
at.
So that's it. Action, bonus action, movement.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Excelente. Okay. Shiren.
Seeing as oh shit, I can't move her. Seeing as how
Oh, give me a second.
yeah. Nope.
There you go.
Nope.
You got access.
That's the one. It's her move speed 30. Nope. Nope. Wrong window. There we go.
Wait. Hold up. Sorry. Eerie with a small piece of straight iron, or it was a staff that does that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, staff of power.
Twirling it forward, back. You cast the magic that comes straight from the edge of the staff, swirling out into this wind, like this still cold. You see what would be kind of like the air shift around, also as if it creates its own kind of heat and its own like vapor that follows a trail right behind it. It lands onto the female giant, and it flails off, just
Mm-hmm.
shifts right out.
Oh, son of a bitch. This is going to be harder than I thought.
And then Spleen, you go running.
Shiren is gonna take a bonus action to hide behind this tree.
Okay.
And that's not what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. And then I have to roll stealth, don't I? No. Your stats.
You're gonna have like a million. I just know it.
Oh god, it's plus 13. Jesus.
That's what I mean. Even if you did bad, you'd still do good.
I rolled bad. It's 21.
Oh, it's bad. Oh.
I rolled a 4. Oh wait, I'm dumb. That's not math. 17.
Oh, that's much better.
I
Okay.
added 4 to the result of the roll.
Okay.
All right.
17. And she's gonna try coming out.
Dude, your best.
Here.
Shiren, you jump right behind a tree.
And crossbow.
So you hide just to reveal yourself?
Yes, to
Sneak
try
attack.
and sneak attack the lady. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm just trying.
Does Chiron have the assassination perk? Or
Isn't it a rogue thing in general? The
Yeah,
bonus
it's just a
action.
rogue.
sneak attack only gets triggered if there's something harrying?
No, if
It's
you're
not.
hidden.
It's not a stealth based mechanic. It's
If you have
the
advantage on the roll.
if you get advantage, if you have advantage on an attack, sneak attack gets triggered. It's never been a stealth based mechanic. The only time it's ever been a stealth based mechanic was with the assassination rogue.
doesn't hide. Oh god, I don't remember how to find it.
That's I've played a rogue. I played a scout rogue. I recognize when sneak attack gets triggered and not.
Unless you're what not scallywag. Um oh shit, what are they called? One that gets like sneak attack from like almost
Oh, no,
everything.
It's not here.
Oh, swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler,
Scallywag.
scallywag.
Yeah, they could just do it. I thought everyone else had to hide. But
No.
I don't know. Then she won't
Oh.
she'll just try to attack the big dude.
The big dude? Okay.
He does not have anyone harrying him.
He's attacking. He's able to attack. And so there are people around him.
Although I guess Erie's up next to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I am.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack the big dude.
Sneak attack does work.
I played Elden
Right.
Ring. I remember the fire giant fight. Now it's
Well-
the ice giant.
Oh, let's see what her attack is, because that was a worse roll.
Now, just to confirm, had Chiron not revealed themselves, they would have had advantage. Correct?
From stealth?
Well, from hiding. Like if you take hide action. Because if you're hidden, you have advantage on attack rolls.
Okay, I couldn't see that part.
if
It
they
was
can't
just
see
like
you.
unseen attackers and targets in later section, and I haven't read that in forever.
I'm looking this up.
Okie dokie.
Ooh. Oh, my hair.
Oh, you have a booming
gosh,
brain.
So yeah,
Oh,
you take
I'm
the hide
familiar with
action.
that.
Into the trash on my hair.
Hide be a bonus action then?
I think so.
If it is a bonus action.
Yeah, cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns to dash, disengage, or hide.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what I've been doing the few times I've used the crossbow. Is I'll hide and then pop out, shoot, and then hide again.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to happen regardless. It's going to happen regardless. So, yeah, looks like that is it right there. Cool.
You say happen regardless.
But you get extra damage on it.
No, I mean what'd you call it? The sneak attack was going to go off because there's people right beside him.
Oh, they are harrying or whatever.
Yes,
Oh,
but
okay.
I rolled a grand total of 11 to hit.
No.
Okay.
All right, so this is a very slow start. Let's
Things ain't looking so good.
Does she have extra attack?
Think Yimmer might have to just thunderstep away.
I do not believe she has extra attack. I might be a crazy person and be blind, but I'm gonna assume not because I don't see it at a glance. So
All right, well, I
that'll
mean,
be
you're
her turn.
taking control of a character for the first time
Yeah.
in the middle of a combat. We're just not going to go with that. All right, so if that's the case. Sharon jumping in behind a tree, jumping in behind a tree there. You're like, okay, this is my moment. Aim, fire, and just a slight gust of wind changes the trajectory right off course. Just enough.
Used crossbow instead of a short bow.
And with that, Juju, it's now
Fuck.
your turn.
Let's hope I don't roll as
What?
bad this time.
By the way, Howard, make a death saving roll, please.
I know, that's what I meant, and I was so close to just being awake again. I rolled an 18.
Good.
So that's
Okay.
good, but it was so close to being better.
I also have something to say.
Uh-oh.
No.
This is coming from the guise of a very third person perspective. Howard, you find yourself in the middle of a battlefield launching trebuchet and cannons
Uh-oh.
off into the distance. Beside you, you see Exus yelling orders and commands to all the other artillerists. It's at this point you're doing your duties and loading in the cannons and starting to magically charge. They're lighting up, they're firing until one returns and lands directly right at you.
Oh, shit. That's not a good dream.
All right, who was the other idiot that you're playing?
The one who's about to do some potentially terrible idea.
Yep, Val, you're up.
Now, Val is a cleric of peace. And big fan of solving things without violence. Dislikes using violence if not necessary. Dislikes even more people being forced to use violence against their will. So he's going to take a shot in the dark based on what he saw. And he's going to move up to the big dude, touch his leg, and cast Greater Restoration to try and end a charm effect.
Just read to me Greater Restoration and just let you know, Steve, you're on deck.
Thank you.
Greater? Where you at? Am I blind? There it is. You imbue a creature you touch with positive energy to undo a debilitating effect. You can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1 or end one of the following effects on the target. One effect that charmed or petrified the target. One curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item. Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores, or one effect reducing the target's max hit points. It's just an instant spell that consumes 100 gold worth of diamond dust as an action. It is 5th level, if that makes any difference. I have no idea.
No, it's not. See, I hadn't considered this as well. Geez, you're throwing a lot of things I'm not considering, Juju.
Didn't expect to do this, but it was there.
This was a plot device, damn it.
Goddamn right.
Honestly, until the battle, I was heavily contemplating removing someone's exhaustion levels.
um. I'm sorry, I'm really deep into thought on this one.
Take your time. So I have to go do this anyway. Where was it? Oh, I did it this way.
Okay. Val. Um. I'm just gonna make a general dexterity check with this giant.
Okay.
Not like being hit from behind, hearing people come up from behind, landing an axe blow that hits both Val and who else was there? Dolly.
No. Yeah.
That was Dolly, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I need to move.
Who's this one? Gotcha. That in the wake of all the battle, he does not see you come up, touch. As you lay your hand upon just the leather covered foot of this giant, doing just slight shifts in motion, the light beams out from your hand, connects, and you see what would be basically lights shooting up the veins, the arterial veins inside this giant. You see basically the red eyes turn white for just a second, lights beam out, and just a scream, like the angry scream that you heard turns just like stops. His eyes are wide, his mouth is open, just breathing absolutely heavily. You are pretty sure you were successful.
My turn ends with Howard having real bad dreams and Val going, "Oh, thank goodness! It worked!"
It worked.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right, Steve, you're up.
Well, shit.
So, but here's the thing. Meta knowledge, you do not know what just happened.
Nope.
Oh.
Based on the eyes alone is why I even attempted it.
Mhm.
I will say that
Dolly was with us, like walking up, so they saw that Dolly would have seen that their eyes were white when we were talking to them.
they
It was
were
only
like
the three of us that saw it.
the
Mhm.
regular eye color of the giants were more or less like a very bright blue.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Were very bright blue, and you saw them both go red.
Yeah.
Go red. Now
Really mad.
the light happened, and now they're back to a normal state. I will say you do see black ick or like very like oozing like substance coming out of the mouth.
Mm.
Oh,
Interesting.
black
Is it only
liquor.
on him or on both of them?
Only on her. Him. Sorry, not her. Him.
Sorry, you cast lesser or greater?
Greater.
You don't know that.
Uh,
This
Only-
lady has been working with this guy for the last how many years?
You don't know that.
I will also let you know it is a touch spell, and she is floating 10 foot off the ground.
I proceed to NBA All-Star Slam this toe.
Probably Val probably did a greater restoration on Eerie when she tries to drink too much, just so she doesn't build something terrible. Oh, what
Meanwhile,
a
the rest of the
wasteful
party
way
has
to
no
spend
idea
that.
what's going on because they can't see the eyes or understand what he was saying when he cut off mid sentence.
Yep.
Spleen's coming.
I know.
Wow.
She has no idea.
No.
Well,
By the
I
way, Matt,
think
you're on
that
deck.
Dolly will start out by casting Control Winds. And that will take control of the air in a 100-foot cube that I can see. Which
Okay.
will be,
This whole damn area.
basically as much as can get this lovely lady here. That's the wrong thing.
About
I
there.
clearly want to make sure she gets grounded. Yeah, it's a big cube.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so what does it do?
So since I will be choosing downdraft, I am going to have any ranged weapon attacks that pass through the cube have disadvantage on their attack rolls, but a creature must make a strength saving throw if it flies into it for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there flying, and if it fails, it is knocked prone.
Ooh.
Okay. So I don't have to do this now. I have to do this on my turn.
Correct.
Mhm.
Got it. Please remind me.
Will do. And for a bonus action, I can't do anything because that is a spell. So she's going to stay put here for now. And Halsterian, being Halsterian, will go out to here and cast what he can, which I guess is going to be his best bet will be Eldritch Blast. So, okay, only one of them is even worth mentioning. 17 plus 8.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that'll definitely hit. Who are you aiming for?
Oh, for all let's see, there was 2 to the lady in the air and 1 towards the uh, fella giant.
Okay, so you gotta declare your shots. Like you gotta tell me where you're aiming these things before you even roll.
My apologies. Then I'll start rolling again. This one's to the fire giant. Jesus Christ. To the fella. All right. That is a 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Next 2 are for the lady.
Now,
28 And
Do these
25.
count as projectiles?
Yeah, they should, yeah.
So does that mean they get disadvantage?
From the winds. I actually wouldn't have thought
Y'all
that
remind each
if you
other.
hadn't
Roll
said
higher.
that, because I'm like magical beam. I don't think
Okay,
magical
24.
wind.
Okay, so they each get hit once.
Okay, still.
Yes. I rolled higher on the first couple, so
Oh, that's
and- all right, so
good.
first for the fella, he gets 11 damage. And
What kind of
lady,
damage?
it is force damage.
Force. Okay.
And then the lady gets come on, you can read. 9 damage.
Okay. Un momento. I'm just letting the math do the math. Excellent. All right. So, with the winds now under your control, you force a down gust. What was all this basically not stagnant air, but just the very still, almost motionless like feeling of the air that is around you? It's the idea of walking into a very cold room and know that the air has not moved in such a long time that you're almost like walking right through. It's very much like that. Now it's coming down. Coming down. At that point, Halsterian sees this giant, I guess this would be a cube.
Yeah.
So very much a magical cube of air just forcing everything down. You see what would be the downdrafts of clouds or the clouds and mists that are now being drawn and pulled in, s- compensating years of trigonometry and golf lessons with Papa.
Of course.
You auto compensate. You auto compensate by throwing just a bit higher and watching all three of these beams just carve an arc into the air, landing both into each one of these giants. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, Matt.
Okay, so we'll start off with Yimmer. Just cuz. So Yimmer is going to go here. And just to prove everyone wrong, I'm gonna mind sliver. And that's gonna be against the floating giant.
Okay.
DC 15
Intelligibles.
intelligibles.
So what was it again?
15 int.
Okay, so that'll be a 6.
Hey!
Hey!
Yay!
All right.
Screw you, Ad Reed.
On the one enemy that our party is
See, I agree.
partially
Mind
trying to
Sliver
stop
freaking works.
fighting.
Mind Sliver works. I
Yeah.
used it on a hag and it worked.
All right. So describe.
Wow. So rare. I don't usually get to do this. It's Yimmer just reaches into his sack and pulls out yet another pointy-esque twig. This one's a bit bigger.
What?
And yeah, because it's bigger, he just kind of javelins this little thing. And yeah.
Okay.
Now is it a projectile?
It is not. It is psychic energy. I did check that.
Just fucking with you. It's very much an on-hit effect. The stick is just flavor at this point.
Yeah.
Very much so. So Yimmer pulls out from his beard just mushroom, stick. It throws it and magically catches. The wind does not bother it whatsoever. It starts flying and it aims true. Lands square right in the forehead of this giantess.
Which is saying something because her back's to me.
Wow.
Your back's to you. No. She
Yeah,
isn't.
Yimmer's behind her.
Wait, where's
According to
Yim?
the token on the map, but she was
Yeah, but
facing
she's
us because of the
facing-
lightning bolt. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my mistake.
Yeah, she's facing y'all.
Okay. I was like, oh, okay.
Woo.
I mean, it would have probably done it anyway because that's how I figure Mind Sliver works. It just auto hones to like the closest part to the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a male anglerfish just burrowing into the female.
So what happens?
So they now have. Oh shit! They did. Wow, so many things. I didn't actually think I'd win.
because it's never worked.
Oh, wow.
I never thought I'd get this far.
It's like letting somebody outside for the first time after they've been like trapped for years.
So, 3d6 damage. So that is 7 points of psychic damage, and
7 points of psychic damage.
They take minus 1d4 on their next saving throw.
Gotcha. Looks like I have to pull out a D4.
Yeah.
Lissa, you're on deck.
And then I guess, yeah, that's where Yimmer is now, just exposed.
That would be Yimmer. Just out
And
there.
so Reeden, realizing that they can't reach the floating one, is going to make a beeline. Why so far? Yeah, just gonna take the sprint action. Get right up next to the giant, and then is going to. Would Reeden know or recognize Greater Restoration?
Does Reeden have experience with clerical magics or
Just through.
but like actually do it himself?
No.
Or any experience within the medical field?
No.
just whenever he's been patched. My only experience was with medicine when it hurts me.
Which is never. I feel no pain.
Make an intelligence check. I'm just gonna.
Or Arcana.
Or it's an intelligence.
Yeah.
He knows no magic. It is intelligence.
It's 6. So
6.
I think.
Well, Val did something. He usually does stuff. He usually tries to do peaceful stuff, but why? It's just weird. I don't understand the context.
Just going to see if I have. So getting up there, he's going to take an action surge.
An accent surge.
Accent surge. Well, good day, sir. I've just used my accent surge. I've shifted a few countries over to the left.
We're doing demographic shift.
Sir, that means he's going to attack with the great sword, the foot of the giant.
So
Okay.
you got up there, and so you used your action surge to.
Action, and I used my bonus action to dash to get there.
You
And I
can
mute.
dash is an action.
Dash is an action?
The only people who are able to do that, who have the ability to do that, is a bonus action or rogues.
Oh, okay.
Unless there's an ability that your character has that I don't know.
Nope. So set it incorrectly. Used my movement speed, then used my
Action to get up.
to dash, and
Now
now
your
I'm
bonus action to
yeah.
get that.
So,
Okay,
my
gotcha.
mistake.
That's okay. Just want to make sure that it makes liturgical sense.
Yeah. Two. I'm going to go for the Achilles tendon of the giant.
Okay,
That's
go
as
for it.
high up as reading can read. But that's just some hefty footwear the giant's wearing, I assume, because that's 13.
You're running up. You're running up, and you're just like, I'm almost there. Axe up high as you go in for the swing. You slip just past on a piece of ice, and your swing just goes a little wide.
Oh, I almost pulled a hammy. Note to self:
Mooted.
get some ham. So, because now, so I have extra attack, so you can attack 3 times whenever you take the attack action.
Yeah.
So I just keep rolling 2 more times.
Yep. That's the best part about action surge. Is like I get to roll more.
More rolls. And that's going to be a 21.
That will hit.
Oh, goodness gracious. Great fireballs of fire.
Yes, sung by the legendary bard Diamondback. Great balls of fireballs.
Drinking balls of fireball.
So that's going to be 7 plus 5, 12
13.
points.
No, 12.
I'll take
points.
13 though. Sorry.
No,
I like being math. So 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then for the third attack, 25. So same thing. Woo!
Yeah, that'll hit.
Woo! 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Readjusting your footing after that great catastrophe of a miss. You're like, not this time, and
It was
You-
setting up for the kill.
you land. You find a nice piece of the ankle that's just exposed enough from the pieces of leather that have been shaped over this giant's foot. Landing it through, you slice in, and you feel the giant shudder, but you feel as if the attacks are not landing as hard as you think they would. So is that your turn?
Yeah. That little guy is right next to a big giant.
Really, really big giant.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm
Alyssa,
in danger.
you're all
Warwick.
in danger.
Warwick got hurt by the big bitch and then sees Howard go down. And is like, fuck. We're down someone! Screams it across the field, pulls out a greater healing potion, shoves it down Howard's throat.
Thank you.
One of my characters has healing potions, and they just happen to be the one.
Psych.
They're still the one.
So Howard gets I gotta do math. Math is hard. 14 points back.
I live.
Which ain't much, but it's something.
Okay,
He's
well,
already
with the
back up to
DM's
half this one.
permission, I would like to cast a spell out of reaction just for flavor. Reaction to the dream.
Oh no.
I would like to cast shield the second I wake up.
Okay, I accept this. That is a very logical response to that.
Warwick, I assume, would have seen the change of winds.
Yes,
Considering-
oh, for sure. This is not a very subtle cube.
Yeah.
Like Scanlan
And-
Stick, it's not subtle.
Knowing it most likely came from Dolly, screaming, "Fuck Dolly!" Which you don't hear them curse often, but their whole shit comes from range, so that sucks. They are moving 30 feet down and then going to cast Zephyr Strike on themselves, which next round I get an extra 1d8 force damage on a
Nice.
crossbow strike.
Nice.
That
for a
is
second
Warwick.
for a second there, I was like, Zephyr Strike, what, you're gonna do like that Steel Wind slash to yourself and just seppuku? It's just like, no one can kill me, I can.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Okay, my apologies. B.
B sees Spleen fucking go. It is like, okay, and just runs. And ends up somewhere over here. I don't see Speen anymore, but she was over here.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Somewhere over there.
I'm trying to remember. Hal, is that everybody who enters the cube?
Flying. It's
Oh, well, it's only flying.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, B just runs towards where she saw Spleen go, and then pulls out Tobias's axe and smacks that on the ground, and it becomes the full axe.
So yeah, it's the cane that turns into the
Yes.
hammer.
Yeah. Come at me, bitch! Let's go! The end.
That's it.
The end.
All right, my turn. I've gotta make a roll for Miss Lady
Minus D4.
and a minus D4. Thank you.
Weighted ages for this.
Oh.
Needs a 16.
I mean, that's a natural one, so damn. That was not the right time for that. Okay. So we're just gonna roleplay her first. Feeling the winds come in and everything being hit, she starts to try and readjust herself. The immense pressure from this wave pushing down, she can't hold herself up any longer and just loses just enough focus to lost enough focus to lose the levitation for just a second. Just lands on the ground. This form hits the ground. It's almost like a meteoric strike, where as soon as it hits, you see the plume of frost and snow just blow up for just a second in time. Just going to use her movement to get back up. I'm going to.
Gets knocked down. She gets up again.
She gets up again. So with everybody around, she's going to.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No.
With
Oh.
reckless abandon.
oh,
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh no, that sounds like a lot of dice.
oh no.
You the one.
So many ones, JT. I don't know.
By the way, this giant, the male giant, is looking very, very hurt. That's all I'm going to say.
What?
Ooh.
But
But I'm so small.
she gets up, realizing that she is surrounded, is going to point her lightning right here.
Oof. Oof.
Actually, no, it'd be more or less right on top of Val.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's
Uh-oh.
good.
And that's a 15-foot radius, by the way.
Yeesh.
Controller was not a fan of what just happened.
Is going to cast that lightning. By the way, that's a for over the board DMing. That was basically like a breath weapon, and I had to recharge it on a 5 or a 6 roll.
Oh.
I got a 5.
Because you touched her man.
Oh, that makes up so much better.
So how unconscious is Val?
How much health
Little
does Val
crispy.
More
have?
than just Val.
Currently 29.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
He got
I'm not
hit real
going to.
hard.
So I'm not going to kill Val. That's good.
Mhm.
Please give me a second. I don't want to mental math this.
Huh. So, is Reedon alive or not?
Schrodinger's gnome.
Oh no. Oh no, no.
Mhm. Mhm.
Huh.
Big.
Maybe friendly fire? Yes?
Yeah, probably. But is it friendly if the controller doesn't consider them friend?
Uh, huh.
Assuming it's not a fire and forget control.
So I'm gonna need what is that? Val to make a dexterity saving throw. It's not a 15-foot radius. It's 10. So Reedon would probably just skirt it.
He's
Oh,
oh. Oh, wait.
by the whiskers of my handlebar mustache.
Dolly and
That depends which
Yuri.
direction you move that arrow.
Yuri.
Uh-huh.
15?
Oh.
It's 10. It's 10.
Oh.
I made a mistake on that one. It was 10.
Can it be this 10?
It's 10. Okay, what's 10 foot left or right? Like just left
No,
or right
that's-
or up or down. There's no diagonals here.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
It's still you still get clipped by it. So
Yeah, that'll still hit.
But
I
Reedon doesn't.
Reedon does not. So Val, Dolly, Reedon, or Reedon, Yuri.
yeah, and I want to hold up.
Oh, shit.
Perfect. She's
Okay,
within range.
okay.
Hellish rebuke 3rd level on her.
Hold on. Let the damage go through first.
Okay.
So what's the dexterity saving throw?
That's Howard, not Pal.
Let's do it.
19
die.
flat.
I'm also gonna use Flash of Genius to add +5 to my reaction roll.
Ooh.
It's not reaction.
When you or another creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or a saving throw, you can use your reaction to add +5 to the roll.
Ah,
Hmm.
you're using your reaction to add 5 to the roll, not a reaction.
I got that Flash of Genius or whatever.
Cool.
Must be
Go.
nice. And then the dex. Well, thank goodness.
So what'd you
I
get?
have a +0 to dex. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Dolly.
15.
Okay. And Val.
19.
19. So Yuri and Val will take half damage.
Okay.
Dolly will take the full damage.
Oh boy.
That'll
Can
be
I
6.
absorb elements as well, though, to get half damage?
Is it a reaction?
It sure is.
Oh,
Sure.
Oh God. What?
If it's your reaction, it's your reaction. By all means.
Okay.
So that's 60 points of lightning damage. Everybody gets it halved though.
Oh.
Because Val and Yuri made their save and Dolly pulled the elemental resistance out at last second.
so
So
close.
So that's 30.
So close. And then he collapses.
By the way, that's 12d8 lightning damage that I'm rolling.
Yeah.
And that already recharged.
That recharged on a lucky roll.
Mm.
Oh
Oh
no.
man.
It is a
Oh,
1 in
no,
3
no.
chance of recharging every turn.
Ugh. So who's down right now?
Val.
Wow.
Which one's Val?
The
Blonde
cleric.
boy.
Yeah, this one. Hey, hang on, I got you.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. Little skull symbol.
With her
Well-
arm reaching out,
Mhm.
you see the lightning just launch straight forward, reckless abandon to her partner being right there. He gets affected by this too, and I've already added the damage on top of him for that. You see him shaking and violently just as the rest of you are doing just that. Val, you go right unconscious. It takes him a second, but he looks up, breathes, turns around, sees Reedon right there, and is going to go for a swing.
Oh no.
He's not down. He's hurt, but he's not down.
This is like a person going for a mouse.
Fine, he goes for a kick. What do you want? Flavor-wise, you're getting hit. Do you really want to fight this?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Good.
It's gonna hurt. It's like that squirrel in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Yep. Fucking squaring up
s-
me.
So that'll be 25 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
23 points of slashing damage.
That's a sharp toe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's going to go for another attack again.
No.
Do it for the sake of it. Oh, that was so close. See, this is the dice that rolled a 1, but this is the one that also rolled a 19. Naturally on the die.
Hmm.
So, what did you roll?
It's a natural 19. I'm not telling you the bonus.
I
I know what you're fishing for.
would have gotten away with it too.
Yeah, if I wasn't like you.
We're not so different, you and I.
I know, that's the problem.
So yeah. I guess that hits this once.
That'll be 33 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Mm.
And now you
Oh, by the way,
understand
Dolly, you
why-
gotta make that Constitution saving throw, please,
Oh yeah, for the win.
for concentration.
That's right.
I mean, I could just not have told you and let you guys figure out that you're having a disadvantage at your range.
So I'm gonna say that probably fails. I'm not very good at concentration checks yet. What do I
So-
add?
It's whatever your Constitution modifier is. You'll have to make not a 30, 15.
Okay. Do not make it.
Oof.
So now, Warwick, as you yell, I can't shoot. It goes away after you hear lightning fly right out. The sound of thunder.
Like, fuck.
And that's honestly going to be my turn. But I really don't want to move because, I mean, yeah.
Oh, just a little? Just a
No,
little?
no. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. That's my turn. It would be Shiren.
Oh, hmm.
We're going to use the same tactic again. Pew! If you just want to just lob arrows at this point,
Yeah,
just for the sake of,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm
so you don't
thinking.
have to think about like some sort of a damage or whatever.
Yup. Does a 15 hit?
To who?
Oh, sorry, to the lady.
Yes, it does.
Oh shit.
Did the man's eyes go back to red?
No.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that happened.
We just kept
No,
hitting
but
him.
he did have someone hacking at his ankle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, boink.
he got his a moment of what seems to be clarity enters his mind, then promptly gets bit by a fucking gnat on his ankle. What do you think he's gonna do?
Go swat it.
I was gonna do something different, but oh well. I already did it. I need you.
I need you.
That's 11 points of damage because I forgot to sneak first. Oh well.
Right. Your
Um,
hellish rebuke, Eerie.
Oh, that's right. Your rebuke.
No, I used the +5.
Oh,
that's right.
you
Yep.
you use that reaction instead of hellish rebuke.
Yeah,
with the plus
yeah. So I'm not. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Mm-mm.
All right. So anyway, back to Shiren.
Mm-hmm. So
What you
11 points of damage, and then I'm gonna remember to do all the rogue things like go get into cover and use the hide action and whatnot. Oh well.
It's over, Anakin. I hide.
You underestimate my perception.
Put us a 23 on stealth, and that's our turn.
Alrighty. Now it is Sarah's turn.
Mm-hmm. Um. I'm gonna. I'm going to spend 5 charges on my staff of power. To do a fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah. 3rd level.
3rd level fireball. So that's a what? 20-foot radius.
It is, yeah. Range
Okay.
of 150 to 20, and I'm doing it on her.
Okay. So can you do a 20-foot radius on me, please?
Oh, yeah. I sure can. Hold on. I don't. Oh,
More.
oh.
Oh, Beatrice.
Sorry, love. Oh, why did it not stay? Oh, linger. Wait.
Yeah, you just toggle linger on, and it'll stay.
You have to let it
One
linger.
more.
Oof. You have to. You have to. Wait, it doesn't touch reading.
You're like
No, but it
fucking
touches
Forrest
me.
Gump, just like running through the forest. Just...
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah, I don't
Spleen
see
at,
you
though?
running from that direction. I'm just like, you.
Spleen? Right here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, because I don't see Spleen's token for some reason.
But you don't?
No.
I do.
Yeah,
I
I
don't see your token.
Wow.
Wait, okay, wait.
I
let me
did
roll
disappear
my-
for you then.
It's okay. I don't see color either. So, what does the fireball do?
So I have to roll Eerie. Roll.
Okay, so then that's also
You gotta make a dexterity saving throw of 19.
dexterity saving throws of 9.
Same with B. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I have Indomitable, so if I fail, I can re-roll again. Hope I don't fail.
I know I need to start rolling dice.
Oh, I fail!
Roll
Oh,
it, get it. You've got Indomitable. Use it. I also
Hold on.
failed.
I
An
fail.
8.
I have to
Okay.
grab. I need to grab.
Oh no.
I need.
Do you need more dice?
It's 10d6, so give me a sec.
Oh.
Oh, honey.
Someone's gonna have to answer to Spleen.
Yeah.
Giving answers to herself.
Actually, I have armor of fire resistance.
You
Does
do.
that help
Oh,
me?
shit,
That
You
does
do.
help you.
Yeah,
That
And
definitely
roll
helps
damage.
you.
That actually helps. Good catch on that save.
And you're
Okay.
wearing
Thanks,
it, right?
Tobias!
Your death was not in vain.
Oh.
I'm still watching over you.
Uh-oh, I need to calculate because I don't know how to count.
I don't know how to read.
Oh, I opened the calendar. That's not calculating. All right.
By the way, Juju, you're on deck.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I have to make another death save.
You gotta make it on the other character.
Yeah.
That one. Then you. Then you. Then you. All right, that is 41 fire damage.
41 fur damage.
Stage 41.
So I take half of that, which is 21?
20.
20?
20, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 41.
Yeah.
Good hit.
I know. God damn.
Very much like a shot from Neon Genesis Evangelion. You just see the light, the streak fire right across the sky, and it lands right on the thing. You see the silhouettes of what would be the two giants just
Mm-hmm.
flare right out. You see
Mm-hmm.
the form of this giantess covered in ice and everything is starting to melt.
Mm-hmm.
It is starting to melt. Like, what would be this thing? You start seeing patches of skin, like same blue as the male, but you definitely get the sense that this is an armor kind of as a well, a piece of clothing or an armor that kind of moves in dress.
Mm-hmm. And Erie is real mad. She's like, I'm about to fly off the handle and hand you hell in a handbasket. And then Spleen. Spleen bonus action rage. She casts
Rage.
Rage. She's gonna run up, I guess, kind of,
Rampage.
yeah, run up behind next to the other little person and is taking a swing. She's going with versatile and doing two-handed. Okay, and then is
Versatitties.
versatiles.
All
Yes.
right, I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't need to know that anymore.
All right. So first hit here is remembering how to play. Oh yeah, 8. 14 plus 8.
Free Shavakadu.
22. Free Shabakadu. 22 to
So
hit.
22 hits.
Nice. I accidentally put my other dice in the bag. And then I rolled the damage already. That is 10, 17 damage.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and do Fury of the Small. Add 11 to that, please. I'm going for my second attack.
Okay.
It's 16 plus 8. 24.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Nice. 5. 12 damage there. Yeah. I think that's all I can do.
Jeez. Again, the two smallest people just running in and doing the massive amounts of damage onto this one guy.
Yep.
You guys are making damn work of this. At this point, I'm just feeling like this is like Shadow of the Colossus, just climbing up, just slashing as you're going. Okay, that is your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Excellent. Juju.
Okay.
So, who are you doing first?
I just rolled a death save. It's
Okay,
a 15.
it's a 15.
Nice.
All right, it's a success.
Hooray!
Val.
Howard's
Val.
in a bit of a daze.
Val.
What?
He just you're running through what would be the fields and running into a forest. You're kind of just nonchalantly just well, you're frolicking for the sake of it. It's
Oh my god.
You're
Yeah.
frolicking and you're laughing. You're having a really good time. You also take a pan back from the camera, and you're only about 10 years old.
Oh,
Baby.
You notice that there's a rabbit caught in a snare. It's crying and struggling, and your natural whim is to help it. You approach it. It's battering back and forth, but you're able to calm the creature down very, very so gently. And just enough time for it to loose the snare. It runs off. Howard, what are you up to?
uh, snare type later. Okay. Uh, Howard's kind of dazed and not really grasping which one is real yet. So he's just kind of gonna get up while casting Globe of Invulnerability on himself.
Actually, you know what? I like the idea of this. I like the idea where this is going. I want you to make uh I want you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
This is just to snap you out and to be like, because of wartime training, you've been able to get yourself up and focused on the battle, but it's also been a while since you've been in this kind of a state. That's why.
15.
Okay. You wake up, you cast shield, it's just a natural gut reaction, pure adrenaline and everything. You take about 2 seconds and you realize, no, I'm alive. This is real. And Warwick runs off. You see you hear the sound of lightning. A fireball just gets launched in. You hear the screaming of people being hit and hurt, but you also hear the sounds of the guttural tones of the giants and giantess. You're back. You're okay. Wartime game. Let's go.
Okay. So he's gonna briefly look in the midst of that moment for Exus, and then once he realizes what's going on, he stops, focuses, looks at the giants. Remind me, is the lady airborne again or not?
She's not airborne. She only just got up from from being knocked prone.
120 foot.
Steve, you're on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then instead of the globe, actually, let's see. 11 or higher, we don't do the globe. All right, not the globe it is. A large ethereal dragon's hand, claw, is going to appear right next to the giant lady
Oh, cool.
and try to grab her.
Okay, so this is
Bigby's
what is
hand.
It is Bigsby's hand. Okay. Bigby's hand is large, right?
It's a large hand and grasping hand. It can attempt to grapple a huge or smaller creature within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, that.
Use the strength score of the hand for the grapple.
Okay, and I guess I got to do a contested strength check on that one.
Yeah.
And that's against the giantess?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. I've rolled. That'll be wait, is that a check or a saving throw?
I want to say it's a check. I want to say grapples or checks. Yeah, because grapple is acrobatics or athletics if you're the one contesting it.
Okay. So I got to roll in athletics.
Or acrobatics, whichever is higher for you.
Okay. Yeah. So
The hand.
I rolled a 28.
Fuck! This is a strong ass hand, let me tell you. It rolled a 23.
Which is funny because
23,
Yeah.
wait. Hold up. I lied, it's not a 23, but I think you still beat it. It's a 25, but you still beat it.
I beat it by 3. Jeez. All right. This hand comes out. I mean, it's still out.
Yeah, but I can only do one action with the hand per turn.
Yep. Excellent. You awaken, you see the giantess, you think, okay, this is my time. I know what to do. I'm going to try and hold this thing down. Extending your will past beyond where your hand is, you see what is a giant dragon's claw, talons long, try and sink the pointed ends into the skin just to try and force this thing down. But because of the state of the ice, it grabs on and kind of breaks off a chunk, revealing some of the skin, some more of the skin.
That's Howard's turn.
All right, Steve.
Well, Dolly is going to flex and have her wildfire spirit come out of her arm. And that'll be her action. And her bonus action will be to tell it to do Flame Seed. And that's a ranged weapon attack. So I'll just roll that.
Cool.
Plus it's... that's only an 8.
Only an 8 to hit.
To hit.
Oh yeah, no. Just...
Welp.
Okay, let's
Well, you did your best. It sucked, but you did your best. Meanwhile, Hal is gonna come a little bit closer. Let's see what that was. Here. And he is going to, because he's an asshole, cast darkness on the lady.
What's the range on darkness?
So
or not range, radius.
The radius. That is 15-foot sphere.
The funny thing is, she still stands over top of it.
Oh,
If it's a point on the ground.
It's a point I choose within range, so I'm going to try and put it on her head.
Oh, okay, there you go. That makes more sense.
Which means we can still see her. Not as much of an asshole this time.
Okay. Oh fuck, I'm tired. So is that a deck save or what is that? Or is it just it happens?
Oh, it just happens.
Oh god.
It is.
Here.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, linger.
You have to let it linger.
Okay. Mind you, B can still see. It's just on.
B can still see. It's you're small enough to just be over top of it.
Poor B. He's like blinded. blown up and then blinded.
The fuck is going on?
Rita's
Oh,
over
how
here
awful that was.
dodging friggin' nuclear strikes.
That is it for me, though.
That's it for both. Okay.
Mhm.
Speaking of reading,
Oh boy, here we go again. Those were some good shots you got on me, big guy, but I'm gonna take you down this time. I'm gonna take my first swing at the ankle. And that's going to be a 12.
12 against the big guy.
Yep.
That will not do it.
Oh, almost pulled the loin on that one. Remember, pork loin next. Okay, ham pork loin. It's going to be a great
Oh,
next
God.
swing. 15.
That will hit.
Woo! Okay.
Hallelujah.
Okay. Sir. That's going to be 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then for my last act. Come on. Ooh. 27.
Yeah,
Just
that'll do it.
calibrating closer. And Ooh. That's max damage. So,
Oh,
Woo!
17.
17. Okay. He is looking extremely hurt.
Oh, I wanted that kill.
Very, very extremely hurt.
And so I get yeah. Whoop. That's not. So about the new stuff I can
No.
do.
You gonna cast like a pestilence on him or something? You just sneeze in his direction?
Just AoE blight everywhere. Yimmer is going to run up and Yimmer's going to Woo! Yeah, Mind Sliver again. Why not? Go ahead. Do it again.
Against her?
Yeah.
I guess she doesn't see it coming, so would that be a disadvantage or
The thing is,
I-
it's a spell, so I
it's
don't
an
think.
if it's an intelligence thing instead of it's a straight like basically an attack on the mind, the sliver thing is like
Yeah.
the actual
Yeah, that's just us.
all right, you failed me before, you might as well try and fail me again.
Um.
That's a 15.
Oh. Like that stings a lot more than it being like a 16 or anything else. Yeah, nothing happens.
Am I was Matt, did you just go all robotic or was that just me?
I think that was just you.
Just you.
Oh.
Nothing happened. 'Cause that is
Okay.
the
Yeah.
DC.
It's me. Somehow Discord just decided to do all weird shit.
Can you hear us now?
Banana.
Okay, this is better.
See, senor?
The question is, can you hear us?
We good? Can you hear me?
I can hear
Can you hear
you.
me? Say something.
Hello?
Yeah,
We've been talking.
we're making fun of you right now.
Oh, no.
You know what? Your face. Your face is funny looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Make a dexterity saving throw for me, Darren. No, don't actually.
Okay.
So
Too late. I failed.
You and
all
Lissa
right.
both
So
couldn't
anyway,
hear.
so for it started getting cut off when I rolled the 15. You said it was 16 save.
No, I said that hurts more than if it was a 16.
Ah, gotcha. Because I beat it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yep. Tease.
Well, I had to give it to you because of the ad read.
Yeah. I got one. That's more than.
The good DM giveth and taketh away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why my internet just decided to go on for a full booty.
I don't know what happened to Lissa too.
Yeah, it got me as well, and I was like, what's happening? People are talking, I can't hear.
It's just... Are you with Rogers or Bell? What?
Yeah, Rogers.
Okay, so then we're in different companies. Got it. Anyway, so yeah, it doesn't work.
Well, that's more lucky.
Hacking and
Ah.
slashing Reading just is creating an absolute mess of this one giant's angle. And
Yeah, that's it.
cool. List.
Okay, Warwick is going to start and move 30 feet down. I know I'm still good, but I have to double check. And sling some arrows at this fucker.
Which fucker?
The female. Sorry.
Y'all got to start designating what you're. I'm just gonna roll for hits.
They're giants. They're all the
What
same,
carnage?
right?
That's racist.
A 28 to hit.
You definitely need to go through diversity training. Sorry, what was that?
28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Because I got advantage thanks to Zephyr Strike. Ooh, that's nice. But I can't tell you where. Which 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage.
Ooh.
You guys are making this thing a damn pin cushion.
Oh no, I'm lagging out again.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, wait, like
Tell
internet
me
did
that's me
something weird
again.
there.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, glitchy. Why glitchy? Go away, glitchy. Are you just gonna continue? I'll be fine.
Robot.
Robot? Still robot?
Nope, no
Yes, sir,
robot.
robot? No robot. Okay.
No robots.
My next strike is a 18 to hit.
18, that'll hit.
Okay. And that is 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then at the end of that, Warwick is going to cast Hunter's Mark. They should have done that in the middle. Didn't do that in the middle. But so many things to remember. I couldn't do it at the beginning because I had Zephyr Strike and that was concentration. So anyways, Hunter's Mark on the female. That's
fair.
fine.
Did you add that Zephyr Strike damage in?
Yes. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I had that accounted for. That is Warwick. Warwick moved, Warwick strike.
Work, move, strike. Okay, B!
B sees everyone around the big fat guy and goes, why the fuck is no one hitting the female? And gets closer to the female.
Wants to slide into the DMs.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on here? And assumes she was the one that hit her with the fucking hellfire. Considering she taunted her at the beginning. So, B, mad as all hell, is gonna swing. And her first one, oh, is a 13 to hit.
Against her?
Yeah, against her. It's a female.
That'll hit.
I rolled a 2.
You literally cannot miss. Except for a natural one.
It was like there's no chance in hell.
She's not
Uh,
exactly very armored. Like the ice armor that you're seeing is more or less just a decoration instead of an actual magical effect.
Got it. Okay, well, the first one is 8 points of damage.
A big health.
The second one is, well, hits because that's a 13 plus 11, so 24.
Mhm.
And it is 11 points of damage.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. My brain goes pooty farts.
Go pooty farts.
Yes. Okay, so that was 11 points of damage.
11 points.
I couldn't math for a second. I'm like, why?
Next one is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ooh. And that is 16 points of damage. It's getting better as I go.
Ow!
Use an action surge because fuck this bitch. Taking 3 more hits at her.
All right, I'm gonna have to go on to the next side of the page.
That's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Fuck. 17 points of damage.
God.
18 to hit. 17 points of damage.
Oh my
And
God.
last-
Hold up.
Okay, holding.
Oh, Jesus. You're out mathing my pace.
This is why we use computers, JT.
No! Analog is the way to be. Okay, keep going.
14 to hit.
That'll hit.
You better
Last
drink water while you
one.
do that math.
I don't have a drink with me.
Fix that.
Yeah, because
Dare.
you're a tall glass of water. That's why.
Last but not least, 16 points of damage. The end. Oh, he walked away. Never mind.
You made him say no.
So I didn't hear any of that last bit
You
because everything's
hydrate first. That's a big hydrate. 16 was my final set of damage.
final set of damage.
And that is it. She is finished.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Give me a second here. You did. Okay, I actually want to use a calculator for this.
The burps are just spleen actively gnawing on his foot and burping from it.
Give me your toe. I want a popsicle.
You did 85 points of damage that
Damn.
Oh
round.
yeah.
Damn.
Sweet.
That's horny.
And she's looking
Oh,
rough.
well, this couple's gonna die.
Yep.
Val is
They're
gonna
gonna
be
die.
so mad.
Well, he went unconscious, so that's on him.
No.
I mean, it's tough luck, babe.
So it's my turn. Let's roll for this lightning.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
no.
Guess what?
Good.
Oh no.
Lightning's
Oh
back
no.
one more time.
Jesus.
Same spot.
You're like a lightning in a box. I can't remember how that song goes.
She gets her lightning back. He is looking mighty Thor. Very mighty Thor. Hmm. He's gonna go roll against now Spleen.
Nice. Come at me.
Yeah, that'll be a 22.
That hits.
Day heat.
They hit. And we'll never figure out what they're running from. Because we are gonna kill them. That's just how them is.
That'll be 36 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
He's gonna go for a roll again. Yeah, that's more. 24 to hit.
That hits.
That'll be 31 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Doing that. Cool. And now it's her turn. She's gonna point the lightning again.
I realized that you rolled the same like to hit numbers that I did on him.
Basically.
22 and 24.
Yeah. It just got launched right back.
Yep. We're bonding.
Actually, she's blinded.
She's just gonna
so
go for it.
Oh, that's right. She's
Okay,
in
we
darkness.
ballin'.
it's like
He
what
bought-
happened to the darkness bubble?
Oh, I need to get rid of my bubble.
Oh, is it
It got
weird?
disappeared.
Okay, hang on.
Let me get rid of mine. Sorry.
Turning linger on.
There you
Okay.
go. I'm gonna roll. Oh man, I'm gonna roll quadrants.
Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna be a bad problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on, just misreading.
Mom. Hit. I don't know. Spleen. Let me be a sponge.
Okay. She, after being wailed on a whole bunch of different ways and arrows being lodged, you see like the visage and the form basically turn into just a regular like giantess. Um, in an act of desperation, being blinded, you see the hands come out and try to like wave to see if like it's the magical like if she can try and wipe it away. It's in an act of desperation. Doesn't know, just feels the pain and fires her lightning once again right here.
Oof.
Oh,
Also, that's horrifying because we can see her hands some of the time and not some of the time.
Yeah,
You don't know where it's going to come out.
exactly. But at that point, all you see is just this black orb, a hand come out and lightning just. All right, it's Shiren's turn.
Uh. Okay, so coming out from cover. She's what, a +10? Plus 10 with the bow? Yeah. So that's a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Against 2 again?
I'm sorry, I keep doing that. It was against the lady.
Okay.
With the big blast, it seemed like the reasonable person for her to be attacking. It's a d6 plus a whole fucking lot. Okay. 1, 3, 4. 6, 7. That's a whole lot of fucking d6s. 3, 8, 12, 16, 22 damage.
22 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Jaren, finish it.
Fuck! I have to choose that for someone else's character?
I mean, we could also just leave it up to Tom and his creative.
Yeah, that could be a good little
describe it during the ad read.
Make him
Yeah.
describe it in the ad read. Oh my god, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So then that's Sharon's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Then Given.
Oh, that's me. All right, Splan is going to attack. Right? Yeah. Attack. They're gonna attack. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna attack the boy. The big boy. 19 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Yeah. I was gonna keep getting his freaking ankles. I'm gonna get them ankles. 15 damage for the first attack.
Okay. Hey, Spleen, finish him.
Oh man.
Oh, that's what I get? Fine, don't finish him.
I was like, I'm just gonna do little hits right here, and then Erie's gonna do some bullshit spell. I'm just gonna end it. No, Spleen's just like, yeah. Oh, I want to cut off his big toe. I want to get that big toe. Which, fun fact, if you take the big toe off of a foot, you lose your balance. You guys can't keep balance without your big toe. So I would like to go for the big toe.
So that's your finishing move, is to go for his big toe.
Yeah. What? I'll get
You know,
his the
Erie
freaking
goes at the same time, you know. Why don't you
Oh
combo
shit. That's right. Spleen thinks she did something.
it? Dead focus on the toe.
Yeah. Yeah, and let's just fucking go. Let's just go fucking. Let's. Lightning bolt. I want to 5th level lightning bolt with my freaking another 5 charges. Because I got 20 total.
Oh man.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, I have 5 left after this one too.
Roll it.
All right, and this is not 5th level, but yeah, 3rd level. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, above 3rd level, so it is 5th level. So that's 10d6. Oh, fuck.
You already finished it.
I want to roll the damage. Let me play a magic caster, fucker.
Look. There is something so beautifully tactile about rolling so many dice.
Yeah,
Thank you. Even though it doesn't matter. I just wanted.
What do you mean it
to
doesn't
know.
matter? It does matter.
And because that girl's been flinging lightning bolts all over the place, I want to join in. Okay, that's hold up. I need one more. I'll just make it. So nice. Oh, oh, this poor man. I love this. This is so nice. 46.
46 points of damage. Okay, finish it.
Yeah. So Bleed is hashing through that dang boot, trying to get to the treasure that she's wanting, and right when she's going down for a really big chop, the storm kind of splits a little bit, and it's like a electrifying sigil forms right above, um, almost like clockwork, where it's just kind of like gears, and it like opens up to like a void, and then a lightning bolt comes right down on him with a thunderous crack.
And
Eerie.
so that happens. Spleen and Reedon going to town on the feet, the ankles, and just in around, creating enough chaos that the giant doesn't realize that Eerie lined the shot right up and landed it perfectly right on top. So just as Spleen was able to finally get the leather back enough to swing the axe for the toe, she lands the hit, and hears the lightning crack. It's like, damn, that was me. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, that was me.
and with
It's
that,
one person.
and with that, the giant looming, you feel the shudder and the seizing of the muscles in this giant. Even though cutting through this toe shouldn't make any logical sense, because it feels as if it's almost frozen solid, yet it's still a symbiosis of flesh and frost in
Yeah.
one setting. That just the explosive release of energy kind of throws you back like 10 feet. Just
I'm so strong.
everyone else, both giants fall in almost near succession. The male away from you guys. Well, actually,
I was about
actually,
to say,
you know
which
what? No,
direction?
no, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm rolling for it.
Yeah. Crush me, daddy.
See if you kill Val with this.
So fuck.
He's just trying to be peaceful. Not only did he successfully dispel the charm, but y'all killed him anyway and took Val with him.
This is what we say to pacifism.
God.
The male giant falls away from the group,
Oh, okay.
while the female kind of just crumples onto her knees, and the body just kind of stays up in almost like a prayer's pose.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Just slumps down, eyes are closed, and the lifeless form just holding there. And with that, I'm going to end tonight's
I was
session
gonna say,
there.
how's
I
that
am
man
absolutely.
in the cage?
You don't know. I'm going to end tonight's session there.
And there's still that ball of darkness above her.
Yeah. So you basically just see her just slump down. You see the visage just kind of like in a prayer form, but not really. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who's out tonight, who came out tonight. Whew. Yeah, that was a good battle. That was absolutely fantastic. I am absolutely tired. We should be doing an end announcements, but I'm too tired, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. And we don't have
can
Tom.
skip it once.
We think we can skip it once. Who are we gonna raid?
I will look around and find out. We will raid somebody.
We'll raid somebody. All right. Well, that being the case, I hope y'all have yourselves a good night. Get your rest. Next week we will conclude this mini quest. Yep,
Yeah.
this mini quest, and hopefully get into saving Diamondback. With that,
Yeah.
I want to wish you all a good night, and do you dare to imagine?